What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, Elusive Samurai Edition. Episode 4 of Season 1 is out now, so as always, you guys already know, gotta shout out the creator, Yusui Matsui. I want to give a shout out to the studio, Clover Works. Appreciate all parties involved. They covered chapters 7 through 9, jumping into volume 2. And I gotta say, another good episode. Even though we know the creator has made his own story of historical events, I guess you could say, I like the way how in this episode we see that it's officially a struggle for power. Takuiji, the person we see that betrayed the Hojo clan, has a conversation with the emperor, and we see that he's bestowed gifts and stuff like that for doing what he did. But we also see the fact that when he has a conversation with some of his personal people, it appears that there's some type of evil influence, or for lack of a better term, evil eye that seems to be driving him. And so we see the crazy scene with him looking, but there's appearing to be some type of creature popping up behind the scenes. So we'll see if we get some more information on that. But I find it interesting because going to the historical fact of it, not that I did any research, but it's just cool how we all just saw that show Shogun, and we see that he was trying to protect the emperor. But in this show, we see that the emperor wanted to take power for himself and wanted to get rid of his shogun, or the people that were ruling for him, and possibly wanted to rule himself. But we'll also have to get more information on that. But shifting to Tokiyuki in the gang, we know that Mr. Suya at this point is just trying to help him out now and trying to fortify him, teach him things all around the spectrum that will be able to make him a great leader in the future. And so we see that they're trying to train in battle, martial arts, and funny enough, his evasive nature is causing him a little bit of trouble. But we have always seen in the series that he was good at archery. We have seen him with bow and arrow before, and so we see that that's the path they decide to take. We want to try to master his archery, which introduces us into the top dog of this era, the master archer. Excuse me if I'm butchering the pronunciation, but Olga Saurara. Definitely butchering it, but he's supposedly the best archer in the land, and he was given governor position for helping along with the betrayal of the Hojo clan. And so everybody suspects that Suwa might still be helping out some survivors, since he was one of his most loyal retainers, and what appears to be was also the most successful in the area. And so through all that, we see that they end up having a competition so that the young lord will be able to study him from afar, because of course we know that he can't tell him that he's the actual Hojo clan survivor. They'll probably turn him in, and so that's what they end up doing. So my favorite panel of the week, because I gotta say, even though he's definitely a creepy character, I do gotta give him respect. Throughout the episode, we do see just how observant and how skillful he is. Just like Mr. Suwa said, he puts his all in every single shot. And so, definitely gotta respect him. He's a master of his craft. And so, when we see that they actually go to battle and have a one-on-one, he's actually able to strike the young lord, which kind of invigorates him. And it's understandable, because we know that he loves the thrill of the chase. He loves evading and things like that. And so him actually being hit works in both ways. It does get him a little scared, but it also lets him know that he's not the fastest person around. He still has a little bit of room for improvement. So looking forward to it. I think it's definitely going to be a motivating factor. And we'll have to see next week how he's able to handle the pressure. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And to the manga readers, let me know if you guys are enjoying the adaptation. Till next time. Peace.